back with some more Red Dead Redemption.
The sheriff seems like an honorable man, but I ain't no
Came in the wrong town today, buddy.
Can I have this?
Coming to town hooting and hollering like that. What's wrong with you?
Careful, partner.
Oh, I'm in your way here.
Let's go.
Alfred, you were drunk as a skunk last night. I got money.
He's just an underprivileged hoodlum.
I guess I accept your challenge.
We have to get them people off that land. Shit!
I call.
How's about it?
I'm gonna check.
That deal almost ruined me.
This may hurt. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll definitely hurt.
Somebody's throwing dust. Well, that contract was a phony.
Someone's feeling the pressure.
You're in trouble now.
think I'll check.
Ah, always nice to see an old friend.
Interesting.
What the hell?
Call.
I hear
Sorry,
Nate
buddy.
John's
I
been
think you
running
wanted
for
this one.
governor of New Austin. I ain't never heard of him. Greetings.
He told me Captain Hank Circus is coming to Armadillo.
Well, I'll be damned.
We got ourselves a tough guy. I'm done.
Scared? Don't start in. We got another up with. I checked.
Crusco. Well, hello there.
Count me in.
I'm here to play.
I've been hearing about this midway that has...
Let's see what we can do with it then.
Mighty queer.
Ain't you aggressive, partner? And I'll raise you.
Greetings. Hey.
Fold.
I read in the newspaper this place is about to boom.
I'll call.
I'll raise you. I get mad when I lose, you hear?
You born chicken? Or you just lost your ball?
I mean, I see the way he looks at my wife.
I call.
All right. I see. Bet. Turn.
I fold.
Howdy. Well, hello there.
Think I'm gonna call.
Well, that's interesting.
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
Cagey, ain't you? Okay. I'll place a bet. I'm gonna fold.
Hey there.
That ain't the cards, it's how you play them.
I see you fancy your
We have
hands,
to get
sir.
them people off that land.
Good to be seeing you.
No, thanks.
Would you look at that?
Sure. I'll gamble.
Crusco.
I call.
Somebody's throwing dust.
I know your game.
I'll put it out there.
Well, that contract was a phony.
I'm in. I'll call that. Oh no, we got a wild one.
Armadillo ain't nothing but drunks and criminals these days.
Shit.
Moving picture show is real good.
Harley bears repeating, do it?
He's just an underprivileged hoodlum. You're in trouble now.
It is time Miss McFarland found herself a husband, if you ask me.
Ain't that something? Well, hello there.
I'm busted. busted. Like an honorable man, but I ain't no judge.
better give me a real call.
Sheesh, look at that hand.
Call. Wake me up when you fancy playing.
No, I hit the wrong button, son of a.
Hey,
Well,
use
at
another
least I got
sucker.
some positive
You
money.
sucker.
Yeah.
I never heard such thing.
Let's go. Come on.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right. Now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. Whoa there.
now. Nearly there.
That's it. Don't give up.
Done, boy. Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. Woo. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one. You haven't gone all day. On yours. Up on the shoulder spot.
Come on, baby. Calm down.
That's it. Lean with them.
Easy there. You're mine now. Relax now. I got you now.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Let's go. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing... Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We could really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looked.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife was kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
We're all ready with the trap.
Whoa. Let's go. That's it. Hey. Let's go. Come on, easy up now. Yeah! Come on! Go! Yeah! Slow up. Whoa, whoa! Yeah! Whoa there! Come on!
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away!
Come on!
Go on! Don't let it get away!
Come on! Come! Whoa there! Come on! I got you. You're mine now. Relax now. Nearly there. Relax now. I got you now. Easy. There. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Tyrone? Oh shit.
Load up now.
I had to get it, man. I had to get it.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
No, it's the remake. Well, not remake. Direct port. They ported over from PS3 and Xbox 360. Red Dead Redemption, the first one. And this is the first one. It just came out today, this morning. And I've been really enjoying it so far. This is where, I mean, Red Dead Revolver is where it started, like, but this is where it really got good for me, was the first Red Dead Redemption. Looks pretty good though for, you know, being pretty old, you know.
Come on.
Right? A lot of people are complaining too, like, oh, it's, you know, it's bad, blah 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 blah. I'm like, and it's crazy because like most of the people I've been asking about it or talking to about it. No, surprisingly, it's a direct port. Like they took pretty much the same code from the old games and put it over, but I was saying that they polished it. Like they didn't make it super HD, but they definitely like went back over it and like gave it kind of like how they did in the Grand Theft Auto trilogy. You know what I mean? Definitive Edition. They kind of like gave it like a definitive look. You know what I mean? They kind of like repolished everything. I think they made some things a little bit brighter, shaders a little bit darker, some shit like that. But they didn't remaster anything. You know, it's not a complete remaster. But I think they just made it a little. They made it look a little prettier. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. They polished it up. You know what I mean? So to speak. And I think they did. It looks great. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what I said too, man. Like, looks phenomenal. I mean, for being a game dated as it is. 50 bucks. That's what people are complaining about. They're like, oh, you know, I'm not paying $50 for a dated game. I'm like, yeah, have you played it? Well, no. I'm like, dude, it's like really solid. Like the graphics are pretty polished up. I mean, he actually has like shadows and shit now. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's a lot better than it was back in what, 2000? I don't even know when it came out. Like, I mean, so, and you get both the base game and the Undead Nightmare, which is a zombie version of Red Dead. And bro, if you have not played Undead Nightmare, it is one of the best, and I mean best zombie games like I've ever played. Like, I love Undead Nightmare. It's like Wild Wild West zombies, dude. Like, it's pretty nuts. But yeah, I've been playing through the story and going through kind of like the campaign story, the story mode. You know what I mean? Doing all that. But
Get your ass over here.
oh, he wants to duel me? You want to duel me?
How about I make you famous? All you gotta do is agree to a duel.
Oh, bet.
Think you faster than me?
You should keep
All
your
right.
opinions to yourself, pal.
Okay, buddy. Yeah, dude. Like this kind of shit, like duels, like all that, man. It's just so good. The apocalypse horses, like the fire horse, the dead man horse, like the gas. I forget what the old four were, but there's 4 apocalypse horses you can get. Like, see ya. And that's what happens in the Wild Wild West. You challenge me to a duel, I'll loot your body. Look at your face, man. Look at your face. Your face is all busted open, man. Well, he did. In fact, yeah, I love. That's what I'm saying. I love that. Like the NPC can approach you like, "Hey, this is my town. You know, get out of here." And this town, you do a duel. You know what I mean? Like, it makes you feel like you're in the Wild West. Like. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, Red Dead 2 is great. Do not get me wrong. I am not taking anything away from Arthur Morgan and that story. It's breathtaking. Like, beautiful story. But this is where it started. With John Marston. Like, this is where it all began. Like, and I know Red Dead Revolver is technically the first game. But of the 2 Red Dead Redemptions, this is where it all started. Like, for me. You know what I mean? Like, the story of John Marston. And I really got into it a lot more. But I'm about to go into this story here. I mean, even look at the cutscenes. Even the cutscenes look a little better.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got
I'll let the game speak for
Right
itself.
now,
You
I
just sit
need
back
enough
and watch.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
Of course.
All right.
Let's go.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Bloody is our middle name.
Hey, wait up!
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East. The
Where are they
result
running
of years
from?
of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
I can't say a word he said.
Vultures.
I see him.
Uh-oh.
Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Yes, sir. That's not good.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Oh, this is where I get to my long rifle? Winchester repeater. Nice.
Come on.
Keep following this road.
Slow up.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton
Oh, yeah.
boys
We
and
gon-
the
we gonna
Russians,
find out who
we've
did
been
it.
spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
Look, Marshal, more vultures.
We best take a look, boys.
Let's go. Yeah.
Damn, they got slaughtered too.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Let's go.
Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches.
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that.
Yeah, back in the day, but we didn't kill
Wasn't
innocent
my
people.
way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Let's search the area.
Let's go. Nobody's in the shed. The back door's locked. The door's locked, Marshal. No one here. Come on.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Jesus.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
Don't worry, man. We're gonna take care of that.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
Now on to the next one.
Come on, boys.
Come out, wherever you are. Oh, hey, there you are. Come on out. I won't hurt you much.
I see one of them. On the car. Oh my good God. Hellfire.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy this! You're gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear. Break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
It's alright, we got you. Sorry about the
Looks
rest of your
all
family,
clear,
man.
fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money.
Yeah, that's why I
and the
got
rest of
this
us have
one,
to pay
man.
for
Is
with our
play
lives.
something new and
What
fresh.
is wrong with this country?
Well, not new, but
Not
just
up,
came
man.
out, you know what I mean?
The man that kills the boss of that bunch.
This game is so damn
gets
good.
$50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Alright, let's go get him, Marshall.
They're gonna
Let's go.
get away. All right, let's find those bastards.
Come!
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
We should take him out and kill them all right now.
With Williamson anyway, Martin.
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me...
Is that somebody on the cliff?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right.
And that's where, I don't know if you played the second one, but Dutch, that's where Dutch comes in play. With Dutch and Arthur. Now you're starting to see where it all connects together. John was in an old gang with John.
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best. Look out! They're coming at us from all sides. Hands up! More of them coming down the hill.
Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite games. I'm not even lying, of like all time. I'm not even joking when I say that. Not only because of the base game, but this is like one of the only games I think like ever that made an expansion of its original game into a zombie expansion. Like, dude, it's so good. Like, so good.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Damn right, Marshall. Another thing I like about this one is you can loot like every corpse
I doubt you'll be needing this.
after you fight them. Campsite here. And I like how in this one there's also a fast travel. Like once you set up that camp, you can fast travel to like locations a lot more fluid than you could in Red Dead Redemption 2. Like this one was more forgiving on getting across the map a little easier.
Come on.
Oh, please! It's Herbert Moon! I'm Herbert Moon! I've just been robbed! You gotta stop him!
Let's go. I guess this weren't how you wanted things to play out.
Well, sorry, mister, but break the law around here. I am the law, so come on, get your ass up.
Now here you go.
It's too tight. Ain't you ever heard of gangrene?
Yeah, man, and like I said, people were griping, you know what I mean? People were complaining on the internet, but as you can clearly see, as my stream clearly shows, it's really well done. Like, really well done. I am thoroughly impressed and I am happy with what they gave us. Like, I am enjoying the hell out of this playthrough already.
You know, they're planning on building a rail junction up way.
Here you go. Do what you want with it.
That's the spirit that made this country great, Par. He'll taste some armadillo justice for sure.
That's what I do, sir. It's what I do. Let's go check out the new guns we can buy.
Well, protecting yourself is the improvement.
Hey, partner.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
I heard them godforsaken wolves took another young life.
You surely won't regret a purchase. I'm thinking that we're mutually beneficial. A fine transaction.
Why do I feel like I just got
To
robbed?
spend like all my money, but hey, now I got some new guns. Hell yeah, I got a new double barrel. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go out and shoot this thing. Oh, where's my horse at?
I'm out of
Oh
ammo.
yeah,
What a
that's
fool.
nice. Okay, new pistol too. Okay. I like it. Alright.
Come on.
Alright, I'm sorry, I'm done blowing stuff up.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they
Even
would
the
be.
cutscenes and everything, look, they even look better than
I
the
know a
old.
cure for all ailments, Mr.
This looks so
Marston.
good. Like I really don't
I'm
understand
sure you
people's
do.
gripe or complaint
And
with
I'm
this.
sure for
I
just
really don't.
$2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
See that new ammo belt going across my chest, making me look all badass.
Tom, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Would it have been nice to have a PS5 port? You know, like a full, because it's a PS4 version. Would it have been nice to have a PS5 version of this game? Absolutely. Would it have been nice to have the online capability? Absolutely. But for what they gave, what they said, direct port, it's absolutely exactly what I expected it to be. Even better than what I expected it to be.
And for that, I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Oh, this is where you help him sell his hoax. This part's pretty fun. He says he has like a miracle tonic that can make you like an eagle eye and can make you shoot things out of the sky, and yeah, you'll see. It's pretty good. I like this part.
Gangrene, hemorrhoids, ingrowing nails, cancer, saints are well to them all.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism?
Yeah.
lumbago,
Oh, so you actually played the first Red Dead?
chronic
That's dope.
sciatic,
So you can tell the difference from like the old to the new. That's awesome.
pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own...
If this ain't a hustle, bro.
Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Steady yourself, stranger.
Go home!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, don't
I mean, yeah, you kind of asked me to put a hole in your hat.
Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn.
Hit me, pal. Hit me.
Can you believe your eyes?
You're going down.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters. Irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
I mean, is that a bad thing?
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad.
Yeah,
that
where's my
normal
cut? I want
job involves
20%.
Either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
No! You want cash to keep quiet, friend?
But I don't know if
Oh shit, I didn't know anybody was home. I gotta get out of here. Sorry. I paid him $5 to keep quiet. No big deal.
Let's go!
Okay, so I need a deer. Alright.
Come on. Easy. You little beauty. Come on. Slow down. Come on. Whoa. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Flame dog. Let's go.
I can't believe that bug still exists, but it's a dope one. Like if you are on your horse, because there's a big skinny animation, but if you stand like next to him like this, and then oh, see how there's a skinny animation like this? It takes super long. But if you stand with your horse like right on top of the body and then spam triangle to get off, it'll usually skip the animation, but you'll get the meat like and stuff off of it. It's pretty useful. Nice, Master Hunter rank 2. Five wolves with my melee knife? Okay. That's gonna be fun.
Come on.
What's going on?
Well, howdy there. I'm gonna tear up that rail track southwest through my old farm.
Really? Hold that thought until next time.
See if I can restore this town. Oh yeah, but it's closed. I gotta go to sleep. $50? I'm not buying that yet. Now who needs help?
My horse just got rustled. Came from under me.
Come here, stupid.
Let's go.
Well, I was trying to get on my... Wow. Way to go, horse. Cost me a mission.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. But you... You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
Let me guess. You went missing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you, but people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm in the family way again.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
Let's go. Come on.
I know maybe the dog was gonna leave me somewhere special or not, but guess not. Dumb dog.
Come on. Come on.
Please, help! Oh, mister, some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
What?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me, and then he got violent.
When?
Just now. He ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister.
That dude's on some stuff.
You're all crazy!
This is a nightmare. Please, I'll do anything. Bring him here. Oh, my good Lord. Please get that man away from me.
Hey, fella.
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me. We've got cannibals in these here hills. Please help me.
What?
Please.
Fella's gotta eat now. Fella's got to eat.
Save me from
What?
this, please.
You sure you're a man, friend?
We'll see how tough.
I've had about...
Oh, wrong button. I wanted to cut him free.
I'm gonna eat you alive.
Partner! You should be more careful. You got anything interesting, friend?
I wasn't gonna let the cannibal eat the guy. Where you going though? Huh? I would have felt guilty if I let the cannibal eat him. You know what I mean? The guy was kind of weird, right?
Yo! You want to sit here and listen to some good old home troops? You ever thought of the possible implications of these new fly machines? I mean, you think that the normal man, you and me, would ever get near one of those? They are going to be used by the federal government to monitor us and bend us to their will. Second I see one of them improbable
Red Dead's trying to give us the inside scoop.
I'm going to live in a cave, I am.
I'm not understanding English, sir.
No man said English here. What do you want from me? I don't understand English.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Where can he be?
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Why do these old white women always losing their men out in the middle of nowhere? I swear every time I turn around I'm going to fit somebody else. Where's he at? The whole way? No. Oh, he's... Oh no.
Would you go look for him?
Talk to him at the Armadillo what? Oh lady, stop. Stop it. You just need to stop. Journal. Brief. Talk to the musician Armadillo Saloon about Peter's whereabouts.
Come on.
Okay. Armadillo. Marker right here. Campsite. Come on.
Let's go.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Then let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could.
$5?
Run a little errand for me.
No, I'll just pay the $5.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me.
Probably for
the
good.
Dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Well, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Why are you still here?
Here, this might loosen your tongue.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yep. That's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Shy big man. Spend some time with me.
Sure, baby. I got a couple. Well, I got a nickel in my pocket.
Better watch it.
If that's true, I'm the Queen of England.
Forgive me. I got two left.
See you around.
Howdy.
Come on. Let's go. Come on. Slow it up now. Lie still.
Who is that? Are you really there? Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you, including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then. Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh, oh heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Go!
Come on, girl.
This looks like the one. Yeah.
Yo, fucking done. Oh, I'm so glad I caught that. You feel better? Alright, have a good day, man. Hope you have a good one. That's why he was in a hurry. Alright.
Come on. Gotcha. Down you come.
See, like that, it gave me a deer meat and a deer skin, but I didn't have the skinny animation. Oh, it's nice.
Come on. Yeah. I hope he stops doing that.
bit of money here real quick.
What do you need?
Hello there.
Just show me what you got. Anything else I can do for you? Fine choice.
Well, that's all I got for you this time.
All the best. If they wouldn't arrest me for it, I'd torch that train station. Not like you and me.
Biggest thing to happen at Cooper Lake was my week on the bedside and Aaron.
I heard that.
Feel like maybe make some money in poker. I like how there's different games you can play too, like horseshoes and poker and that kind of stuff to make money.
How can I refuse?
Them bean eaters got a right old civil war brewing, sure as shooting.
I'm calling. I'll check.
I ain't got nothing on that one.
You're a joke. You better give me a real card. Ain't you mighty angry? Call you. I check. Guess I'm folding. You're in. Good. I'll call. I'm gonna check. Ain't you aggressive, partner? No, I'm out. I'm gonna call it. Your choice, my friend. No, thanks. All right, we're off.
Elden Drug is a terrible undertaking.
Shit. Oh, come on. Check. Boring. Too much for me. Think I'm gonna call. Cagey, ain't you?
I must, man, eating my dinner and playing some poker. Well, trying to anyway.
Think I'll check. It's no fun if you don't ever bet.
Pork roast, mashed potatoes, and green beans.
Fair enough. You ain't much fun.
Absolutely agreed. This game is phenomenal. I can't wait to actually get to the end and start the Undead Nightmare. That's even better. But yes, you are correct. This game is a gem.
That's more like it.
I knew he had bullets. Something told me he had bullets. That's alright. I feel you there. I bought a PS2 just for Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2 and Most Wanted, so I totally feel you for buying retro. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
There's no gambling in hell anyway.
Bring me the strongest liquor in the house.
I know your game.
Wait, isn't Herbert Moon the guy that I just arrested? Or I brought back to town? Cause he... Yeah, dude, that was the guy I just arrested. That's funny.
Right. This is the one.
Yeah, PS2. I got the Fat Boy PS2. It's probably like the GOAT. Like my favorite console of all time. I mean, you can play DVDs, you can play PS1, you can play PS2, like, or the Fat Boy PS3. If I could, I'm trying to get my hands on a Fat Boy PS3 for a decent. I don't want to pay an arm and leg for it, but eventually, not like anytime soon, but.
Interesting. Count me in. Wake me up when you fancy playing.
You can't play PS1 games on it? Why? Is there something wrong with the laser or something? Oh, that's bogus. PS1 down. RIP. The PS1. Hey, I finally won one. Alright. Not a bad hand.
You deal from the top.
Yeah, make sure you deal from the top. You cheating me. Herbert Moon. Guy just arrested.
I'll call that.
Look, go back in my stream just a little bit ago, man. I just had to go kidnapped this guy was. He did something. I forget what it was. Like he kidnapped a horse or something. And I had to go capture this guy. His name was Herbert Moon. So I'm playing poker with the same guy I just captured a little bit ago. It's pretty great.
Big spender.
I'm pretty sure he even still has the same outfit on too. PS1 is fine, just this ride needs to be changed. Oh yeah, that is pure luck right there. And PS1 parts are like dirt cheap now. They can get like 3 PS1s on eBay for parts for like next to nothing. Let's get a drink. What we got here? 10 and a 6. I'll play it. Get a drink real quick. I need a drink. Oh, not sure where now. No, I'm done eating. I don't have to keep playing poker, but I think I'm in the up right now, so I can leave and not lose money. I think. Let's see what we got. 10 6. All in? Dang. My man went hard for that hand.
Why are these cards sticky?
Yeah, Herbert. Why are the cards sticky?
Alright.
These ones you stole? I can't get a good hand and save my life, man. It's terrible. Terrible hands. Like, this dealing is utter garbage.
Fold.
There's something I can work with here. I can pull his money out.
I like it. I think I'll raise.
Oh, did I get that Queen 3 pocket? Or no, I have Queen 6. Yeah, Queen 6. So what's he have to have? He probably has a what, a 4 and a 6. Watch him have a 4 and a 6. He's gonna have a 4 and a 6, watch. Oh, he folded! Wow, okay. Okay, Herbert. Herbert Moon.
Fold.
There we go, there's a little bit of more. Oh, wow. Oh, there's my pocket ace right there. He's gonna fold.
Who invited the lady?
Okay, now I can quit. Yeah, I'll let you two play. I'll come out on top still, I think. I'll come out positive.
Check. I've lost quite enough
Yeah,
money
21
for one
bucks.
day.
Yeah, alright. Alright. I was just playing that while I was eating. Oh, is this the graveyard, dude? Is this where I meet the graveyard, I think? No. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is. I like this guy. He's kind of weird and odd, but kind of funny.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
Oh, I didn't see you said.
And what map's that then?
You love game glitches.
The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people,
For real.
they feel differently.
I think you actually meet him again in the Undead Nightmare. If I can remember right, he actually is one of the quest givers in Undead Nightmare, and he looks even crazier. If I can remember right.
Well, come on, Seth.
Because there's certain people in the actual base game, when you switch over to the Undead Nightmare,
Then maybe you'll help me.
you see those same kind of people, and some of them are actually turned into zombies. It's pretty wild. Like,
All right, partner. Let's go.
it's pretty wild.
Come on then, partner.
Come on.
Right? Yeah. He said goodbye, John Marston.
How can you
You
say
people
that,
want to
bro?
make me this way.
Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talked to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I raise them when they're stinking and rotten.
Come on. Let's go.
You see that little glitch right there? It's like, it's not like well, it's not a glitch, but it's even in the old game. Because there's a skinning animation, and it's like pretty lengthy. You know what I mean? Like if you're trying to like mass farm hunt. But if you take your horse and stand like right over the body of what you're trying to skin, and then spam triangle to like hop off your horse and hop right back on, it'll skip the skinning animation, but give you the material for skinning the animal. Very useful. If you guys play this game, make sure you remember that. Very useful, especially when you're going for like the hunter trophies and shit like that. I can't believe it's still in here. Like, but it's a direct port, so it doesn't surprise me that it is, but it just makes me happy that it actually still is in the game itself. Never got patched out.
Go.
Have you looked in the caves, then?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke and all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there no bother.
That we all can believe.
That is.
I like how in this one too, like, instead of like smashing X, you know, to keep up, you can just hold it. And it just felt like in this one, compared to the second Red Dead Redemption, like, you kept up a little bit easier compared to the second one. The second one, you had to work for it a little bit more.
As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
This is one god-awful assignment.
Stay away from them animals.
Them's our horses, you rat
Right you down, son.
Come on!
Come on, ain't no time to be wasted. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
You ain't the damn law!
Come on!
Get away from me! Son of a bitch! Why are you doing this? You son of a bitch, let me go!
Nope, sorry, no can do, sir.
Who do you think you are, mister?
Well, I'm John Marston, if you gotta ask.
Seth would sell his own mother! What's he paying you? I'll give you double.
Wait, double? I mean, if we're talking double, we can talk. We can negotiate. I'll drop you right now.
You must be stupid.
Did you think I wouldn't find you, Moses? Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellows Rest. It's in Odd Fellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Best we deal with this now, mister.
Hello there. Last night a drunken rustler told me he hid some gold.
Here's a pardon letter.
This here's a fresh start. Don't do nothing foolish now.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Climb on board. Hello.
My God, sir.
I
Would you
hear
look at
they
you?
found some treasures hidden under that floor.
My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my mom felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Well, you go ahead with yourself.
I do beg your pardon.
Tienes la cabeza en las nubes, amigo.
Dan!
Go!
This steed looks right tetchy, I don't mind telling. Good luck, son. He's a wild one, and no mistake.
Slow down! Come on! Now don't take off now. Easy! Come on! Come on! Nearly got you! Relax! Relax now! Nearly there! Oh, damn! I got you now! Calm down now! There you go. Yeah.
Mighty impressive, son. Good job.
That's how you do that.
You're looking for a fight? You found one! I knew I could shoot. What's next, pal? Let's see what you got.
Back down now. I'm a lawman.
Come on! I'm losing. Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Faster! Come on, come on! Yeah!
some errant wrongdoers down the way seem to have eluded us.
Easy.
Round them up or shoot them down.
Come on. Sorry. Must...
You'll get along fine here, son. Now get going.
I'm a bad man, friend, but I have a heart.
This place is falling apart.
Careful, officer. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend, Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy. Your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. Come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
Now, sir, tooth gap, tooth breach. Seth is an interesting fellow, is he not?
I wouldn't say interesting, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's flotsam and jetsam.
A connection with him more like. You and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Ah, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
Here we are, John. Gap Tooth Reach.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to 3. Ready, set.
Remember, John!
Too easy, man. Too easy.
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. Wes Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat. Right. Best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The falling rocks, the homicidal maniac.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was not entirely pre-approved.
That was clear.
Ah, sport, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish?
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
I had enough of being
Last
hassled
night, a
around
drunken
here.
rustler told me he hid some gold in the Cueva Seca caves.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Let's go. We don't have much time. Come on, boys. That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. I'm gonna save my voice for the herd. It's gonna be hard shouting over this storm. Whoa there.
Come on.
Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together. I haven't seen a storm like this for a while. We need to be quick. Hurry! We gotta move that herd! They're spooked! We have to stop the stampede! Oh my God! They're running from the cliff!
Let's go. That's a kill. Whoa there. Yeah. Load up now.
Good work! I thought we'd lose them all. Now let's round up those stragglers and get out of here.
Let's go.
Come on! You're losing control of the herd! Let's get these stragglers rounded up so we can head back to the ranch. Don't give up now! We're nearly there!
Come on, easy up now. Let's go. Easy.
saved
18
the
out of
herd
21, not
back
too
there.
bad.
You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland. Go! Slow up. Slow it up now.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool. Let's go. We ain't got time to wait.
Come on.
Quick as you can. Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry. We'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got. Yeah!
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the East and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe... Look, I think I see someone. Come on, boys. Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Bollard twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Careful! What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't realize
The outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into... Oh my God! The barn's on fire!
Come on.
The doors are blocked! We need to find another way in! Try and get in through the loft, Mr. Marston. Climb up the windmill!
Los caballos! This ain't working! It's getting worse! Más agua! Get a move on! We gotta get to the horse! The
Let's go!
Muy bien!
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Well, hello. Well,
forgive me, sir.
I'm sure you'll find something useful. Done.
Old Joe ordered himself an electric belt out from Spaulding's.
Well, I'm not sure I'm interested, but I'll take a look. And there we are. Excellent.
Miss McFarland found herself a husband, you ask me? Oh, hell.
A good deal for each of us.
Greetings. ¿Cómo estás? Moving picture shows real good.
I'll be back with more next time I pass through.
I hope to see you again. Not due to injury or illness, obviously.
Let's go!
How do you do? How are you doing? Hello, welcome.
Hello, sir.
All genuine stuff here. Nice doing business with you.
I don't know if I like a man with a mustache, although it does look good on one particular woman I won't name.
Thanks for the visit. Sure. We'll see what you got. Another satisfied customer. Spread the word.
Nice doing business with you.
You know where we are next time you need something. This stuff is for sale.
Play another hand of poker.
I hear tell criminals been holding up at Brittlebrook Road.
I don't like an
He's
empty-seated
just an
poker table.
underprivileged
Care to fill it?
hoodlum.
Sure. Guess I'm... Call. Look at you all pleased with your cards. And I'll raise you. Okay, I'm all in.
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white. You're in trouble now.
Call.
It doesn't get much better than this.
I check.
Friends, your luck's about to run out.
That deal almost ruined me. Somebody's throwing dust.
Sure, I'll bet.
I fold.
Damn.
Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this one.
Check.
What the hell?
Boring.
I'm calling.
I see the way he looks at my wife.
Think I'm gonna call.
Well, that's interesting.
How do you do?
Big spender.
Let's see what we can do with it then.
Think I'll check.
This might tangle some spurs.
I'll call.
Well, that contract was a phony.
I knew it. I just plumb knew it.
All in? Oh my.
Now that's more like it.
That's it for me.
Get off my table.
Why are these cards stick?
I call.
Oh, come to Pappy.
I don't know if I like a man with a mustache, however. It does look good on one person.
No, thanks. All right, I see.
Shit.
Shit. I'll call that.
I thought I had it.
No me digas.
I'll check. Bet.
I'm out. Always nice to see an old friend.
We got ourselves a
He's
tough
just
guy.
an underprivileged hoodlum.
Your choice, my friend.
Well, hello.
Oh, come on. I'm calling. Okay, I'll place a bet.
I'm going all in. We have to get them people off that land.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Right, this is the one.
I may regret this.
I'm gonna check.
Why, hello.
It's no fun if you don't ever bet. I'm gonna call it. I know your game. All ready? I call. Ain't you mighty angry? Cagey, ain't you? I check.
Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this one.
Someone's feeling the pressure. Call.
Hello.
Check.
Interesting.
Armadillo ain't nothing but drunks and criminals these days.
It doesn't get much better than this.
Damn.
Why, hello.
Call you. I see you want to play. Count me in. Check.
Well, that's
interesting.
You born chicken, or you just lost your balls? And I'll raise you.
Well, I might as well. Ho-ho! Come to Pappy. I thought I had it.
I'll call. Fair enough.
Now that's more like it.
What the hell?
Hey there.
I'm out. Always nice to see an old friend. I call.
I knew it. I just plumb knew it.
Let's up it a bit, shall we? All right. I see. Okay. I'll place a bet. Think I'll check. I see you fancy your hand, sir. Think I'm gonna call.
Gonna be some ladies coming out on the Pacific Union, I hear. Ah, see? Hey, good to see you.
Boring. I'll check.
Bet.
Why don't we raise the stakes a little? Well played, sir. I'll call that. Wake me up when you fancy playing.
Friends, your luck's about to run out.
Look at you all pleased with your cards. I'm in. Your choice, my friend. No thanks. Are we gonna be men about this? I call. Bet. Ain't you mighty angry? Cagey, ain't you? We got ourselves a tough guy. I'll raise you. You scared or something?
I'm gonna show Mr. McFarland I'm the best there is. I'm gonna start spinning the thing, Johnny. Hold your breath.
I raised you. I'm all in.
I'm gonna call it.
Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this one.
Damn. I know your game.
I'm going to have to check that. It doesn't get much better than this.
Come on, you have to give us a chance to win it back.
I'd best be off before my luck changes.
I've never known a place to live up to its name more than Thieves Landing.
Go! Let's go! Whoa, whoa! Come on! Let's go! Come on! Come on!
Oh, I've been waiting for you. Hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend. Off you go now. You'll see me again. Don't worry.
Let's go!
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So, man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
I'm afraid my need is now greater than yours. Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend. What's that?
Hey, John. Hey, partner.
Get what you need? Ready to help me?
Not quite. Not quite ready. Yeah. You see, I wasted a bunch of time looking for that last bit of map. And I got to thinking, Moses was a liar. And I imagined myself doing all kinds of unpleasant things to his corpse. And then I realized...
Realized you were sick in the head? That you needed to move on with your own limited time on Earth?
No, partner. I realized Moses weren't no liar. The issue was Aiden O'Leary, who said he had the body. Aiden died in that flu epidemic, and the bodies weren't even buried yet.
Got the body sitting in the back of that wagon behind you?
Yes, sir.
You're not even gonna wait until they're buried before you...
Well, they don't care, do you, boys? Honest folk off to a better place. Apart from that ain't no Larry fella. I never liked him. They say he laid with his sister. I don't like women, partner. I don't. Not since Mammy died.
Seth, what are you gonna do with those bodies?
I'm gonna take them back to a nice quiet spot and look for the map. I needs the map, partner. I needs it. Let's go! We ain't the only ones with an interest in these here fellers. Can't wait to get my hands on these. Find someplace quiet near Tumbleweed. I got a feeling the treasure's around there somewhere. Keep to the left. We don't want to roll through town with these bodies. Where are you? Come on, don't be shy.
What did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Are you talking to them?
So what if I am? I feel less alone with them than in a crowd of people. The way I see it, they lost their souls, just like me.
You're truly a sick man, Seth.
You remind me of why I hate people. For a man who kills so much, you sure seem to have a problem with the dead. Life kills everyone in the end. They ain't so different from you and me.
Aside from them being dead and rotting, I guess they ain't. All right, Seth. Calm down. You talk to the corpses and I'll drive the wagon.
Oh my! It's them damn treasure hunters! Try and outrun them, partner! Fast as you can, partner!
I knew it!
We're sitting ducks! Let's go! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ooh, a bottle of elixir. Thank you, my friend. All done with this one. Hey, this fella's a little right. Bet he's got something on him. See? We're one big happy family. There's some bullets on this. Better than a poke in the eye. Sorry, there ain't time for burial, partner.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner!
You're stiff. Oh, relax. I just want a little look-see. Who's got a kid set? No need for money where you're going, friend. Thanks, partner. Be seeing you very soon. Go left up here. Oh my. There's my map. I'm on. Christ alive! It's the map! I found the map! Looks like the treasure's in Tumbleweed. That's where I was headed. It's fate. Keep going. We're almost there. Woo! Somebody needs a new cologne.
Facts. Kicking ass and taking names.
Finally! Months of searching! I'm gonna be rich beyond my wildest dreams! Thanks, mister. I reckon I'll sit here a while trying to figure this out. I'm gonna be rich!
When you're done with that, get over to Fort Mercer. I need you inside that place.
After I find my treasure, mister.
Oh, it's like that, is it? Huh? Not talking to Seth today? Oh, the old silent treatment. Oh, whoa, whoo-hoo. That's quite a stimulus.
Hey, Seth. Seth, come back here.
Oh, hey, partner. I was just looking for you.
Looking for me? What? Over there?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Well, see you later, partner.
Where you going, partner?
Nowhere.
Okay. Nowhere wouldn't happen to be where that thing you're looking for is kept, would it?
No, sir. No, sir.
Come on, partner.
Okay, I was just fooling. Partner, you know, the thought of that treasure does funny things to me. According to the map, it's somewhere in that big abandoned house.
Wait! We should go this way! See what you've done? You've gone and made me all mad!
My apologies, mister.
Too easy, man. Too easy.
Damn, this one's locked. Let's check the back. Here we go. Come on, Seth.
Pandemonium!
Look out! You starting to regret this yet?
You'll never find it! Don't let him get my treasure, mister!
Beginning to fire me up. Horse shit! Why don't you go get some bread? Even this up a bit!
Sneaky sons of bitches! Think you can just walk in here?
I'm getting the hang of this!
What have we got here?
Don't torture me any longer. Get over here.
Not cool. Not cool.
Finally, I see the light at the end of this very long, long tunnel. Seth's gonna be rich after all these years. It's silk sheets and Parisian whores from now on, mister. What the goddamn hell is this? A glass eye.
I'm sure whoever that belonged to treasured it very much.
Stupid liars. Those stupid chicken shit maps. Making a damn fool of me. A glass eye! It's a glass eye!
Stop with the tears and help me with Williamson's gang. And you can come up with another excuse to go exhume one of your old friends.
Hunting dead man's treasure ain't done me no favors. Sure. I'm ready for the living. I'll see you and Mr. West Dickens over at Fort Mercer when you gentlemen is ready.
Let's go.
What the hell do you want?
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place, now can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. $200, partner. Take it or leave it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
Get off me, you damn mutt! tough one, ain't you? Oh, Lord. This is nasty. This is a messy one. Yeah. Go. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
I don't caught the horse swindling me. That pretty little mouth of yours gonna be spitting blood.
Don't think this is quite your day.
You're gonna, you hear me?
Now here you go.
Pull in your horns, son. I'm liable to break them off.
Dang idiot! Now try not to fall off.
Usually fouls make the worst.
Can't believe this dude just janked that girl. It's crazy.
Come on.
And that makes me want to go off on a bit.
That's what happens. You kill women in my town.
Whoa, whoa.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That be your next one up
Even better. Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his bunny back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there. Get out from there. You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Old government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her. Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, Deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on, let's ride hard to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now? Hurry up, Marston. We gotta get to Bonnie. Yeah.
Why's this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deek, Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deek's the
bastard!
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and fed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. And why should a bunch of rich university boys in the East get to decide how a man in Armadillo should live his life?
Yeah, well, maybe you're right about that.
Where you from, Marston?
Lots of places, I suppose. I've been living up on a little farm in West Elizabeth for the past few years.
No, I mean, what's your nationality? I'm Irish myself.
You're about as Irish as I am Scottish.
I am Irish, you son of a bitch.
An Irishman who's never left New Austin. My father was a Scot who never stepped foot in Scotland. You gotta admire the patriotism.
Stop purring so hard, you son of a bitch! I hope the heavens order you ain't. I ain't had my turn.
Come on.
I can't wait for you to meet the boys.
Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
Come on.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Marshal, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
Come on. Let's move it out.
All right, I'm moving. I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a war to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good. Come on now, boys. Cut me loose.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
You think I'm joking? This ain't gonna end well. Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Marshals.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Can I borrow this, friend?
hell's a deed I bought? I bought a deed to a house for $200. When it comes up, is this? Right there it is. McAllister's, I have to go to McAllister's camp for good news. Okay. I think, right. So by Cholla Springs up here. So this is right there. I have to go.
There we go.
Yes, boyo, you messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard. You thieving McCunt.
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Here, keep on talking there, Irish. In about 15 more seconds, your whole world's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here, this Paddy bastard stole our guns, tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter.
I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Hush your mouth.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave them be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Who the hell invited you to the party?
Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life...
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella. Alrighty, me guardian angel, this way. This is turning into a hell of a day.
Let's go.
What's your name, friend?
John. John Marston.
Stroke of luck you came along, fella. I thought I drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
They was me only friends in the world. And boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did. Thick as thieves ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust a Welshman, me pa always told me. And he got his throat slit, so he should know. The kind of fellows who will steal an acorn from a blind sow and then kick her for squealing. And as for that French bastard...
He didn't sound very French.
Not for now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake. Can't wait to see the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish, I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime. Let's go!
You can make quick...
We ain't welcome here, mister. Move along. We got ourselves company.
Come on now! This is getting ugly! you dumb bastard! Can I have this? It's not here. That lying sack of shit!
Alright. Save it here and stop the stream for today. Alright. Got some pretty good progression today. I'm gonna sign off for now, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Later.